They do not necessarily represent the views of the advertisers, management, staff, or ownership of WCTC.
Take Jersey Central with Bert Barron with you every morning. Listen online at WCTCAM.com. Jersey moves fast. Join the show that keeps you one step ahead. Jersey Central with Bert Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC.
7:08. Welcome to hour number 2 of Jersey Central on this Friday morning on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. It is Bert Barron. Good morning to you. We'll do another contest coming up in the 7 o'clock hour. Next chance to win a family 4-pack of tickets to see Driving Miss Daisy, a one-night-only performance at George Street Playhouse starring Sandy Duncan. She's going to be playing Daisy, the role that was made popular by Jessica Tandy in the movie there that won the Academy Award. Your chance to win tickets coming up. You can purchase tickets, by the way, at georgestreetplayhouse.org, but you're going to have a chance to win 4 tickets to the Monday 7:30 showing, the movie, or the play, rather, live stage performance of Driving Miss Daisy at George Street Playhouse. So stick around for your chance to win. Well, Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital Somerset is joining forces with the Pride Center of New Jersey. And coming up next week, they're going to be holding the first meeting of a very special family support group, which is the first of its kind in the region. And joining me with some information on it, let's welcome in the president of the medical staff of Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital, Dr. James Salwitz, who is back with us this morning on WCTC. Doctor, welcome back. Good to talk to you again on Jersey Central. How you doing today?
I'm very well, Bert. Good morning to you.
Good to talk to you. Can you talk about this support group that's going to be launching soon?
Absolutely. So we're, as part of our continuing commitment to diversity in the community, we're starting a new support group, which will be meeting, as you said, for the first time next week, and then we'll be meeting monthly. And this is a transgender family support group. It's actually about the first, we think, in the region to be doing this. And this is to help spouses, partners, and adult children better understand and work with their family members who are dealing with issues around transgender health, and transgender identity. And this is a very exciting area for us to move into, and we are collaborating with the Pride Center of Highland Park, which the Pride Center has been around since like 1994, and has had a long commitment to LGBT rights and support in the community. But now we're moving out to help support, not only individuals, of course, that are dealing with transgender issues, but also their family members. So it's kind of an exciting opportunity for us, to better serve the community.
Did you hear from parents, doctor, on this, or maybe was it from transgender individuals themselves about not having any resources, or what was the genesis of forming this support group?
Well, I think you step back a half a step, and we have to realize that New Jersey in general has been behind in this area of health care and health support. I mean, if you look at statistics, we probably have about as many as 10,000 individuals that would identify as being transgender in New Jersey. But actually, we have no single safe place, no single center that is focused on their health care issues. Remarkably, most of them leave the state for care. So they go to New York, they go to Philadelphia, even as far as Boston or Chicago. So we started looking at this general population last year, and as we've been meeting with leaders in the transgender community and the LGBT services, the people started saying, by the way, one really untapped area is that these family members who find this confusing, overwhelming, difficult, particularly because transgender individuals have had so limited services and support in our society in general. And they said there's a tremendous need here. And we said, well, no one's doing anything of this. These individuals really could use the help. So we decided to reach out to this group of individuals. Again, it's as part of our broader commitment to serving the LGBT community and serving specifically transgender individuals.
What sort of resources will be available to people who come to these support group meetings?
Well, the support group is exactly that. It's a 2-hour support group which is going to be monitored by 2 individuals of the transgender community, so the extensive experience in this area. They've done a lot of monitoring of support groups before, and they're going to basically sit for a couple hours and talk about issues. And I assume this will gradually develop over time. The particular more expanded needs, we'll serve a light dinner. People have the opportunity to talk, but this will be a protected environment. It is for family members. However, one defines that. It's not for this particular support group is not for is specifically for transgender individuals. And the thought being that over time we'll be able to figure more what their needs are, as well as to address many of those needs in that short-term environment. We hope in general to be expanding our services around the transgender community in any case in the short near future, and we believe this is part of that mission.
Something you need to register for, and if so, how does someone do that?
Well, I mean, first of all, you can. In the end, you can always just show up. Of course, no one's going to say you didn't check a box and you can't show up. But if people want to call ahead and support, there are two individuals that they could call. One would be Nicole Brownstein, and they can call Nicole at 732-740-3971, or you can call Jackie Barris at 908-595-2376. And actually, and I think about it, you could also call Kimberly LeGregor at 732-770-3394. Now, this will be occurring on our Somerset campus. So not on the New Brunswick campus, on the Somerset campus, the Somerset Hospital campus, and it'll be from 7 to 9 p.m. Next Thursday on the 24th. And again, if people want to register, call ahead for information. They can. If they just want to show up and feel, if this seems to be right for them, they're absolutely more than welcome.
Last question for you, Doctor. And there will be a generation of people that no matter what you try to impress upon them, they will always be of the mindset that if you're a boy, you're a boy. If you're a girl, you're a girl. End of story. They don't go for any of this stuff at all. There's no sort of tolerance for people that are transgender. What do you say to people about them going forward?
Well, I mean, I think it's an old idea. I think we didn't realize the diversity within our society for so long. Our innate prejudice and structures puts these people in corners, in holes, and we didn't have an opportunity to learn from them, to grow with them. Any society that takes a group of people and shuns them and pushes them aside is a weaker society. It is a more limited society. It does not take and be empowered by those individuals. This is a really exciting time for all of us and for these individuals, as we recognize their value, as we give them the supports in which they deserve. And for Robert Johnson, which has been strongly committed to diversity as a primary goal of our institution for years, and this is exactly where we want to be. And as a society, that's where we're going. I mean, things change society. It's a great thing about a country such as ours that we learn and we grow together, and this is part of that continuing growth. It's a really wonderful and exciting opportunity in time for all of us.
Very good, Dr. Salwitz, and good luck with the support group going forward. And great to talk to you this morning. And have a great day. Good to talk to you. All right.
Thanks for having me. Have a great day yourself.
All right, you too. Thank you. All right, Dr. Salwitz, my guest here on